Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to cut through all the noise and really focus on insights that matter.
That's right.
And today we're doing a really fascinating deep dive focusing on market movements, especially in crypto. It's dynamic.
Always is.
We're unpacking the core views of our dear friend, Crypto Infos, taking a close look at their perspective, especially how they use those, their yellow charts.
Ah, yes, the yellow charts, they're quite something.
Our mission today, really, is to get why, from their view, technical analysis is seen as, superior, and what solid insights it gives. Thank you to our dear friend, by the way, for letting us look at this crypto info.
Yeah, and I think this dive, it's really going to challenge some common ideas about market info. It emphasizes just watching what's actually happening.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Our dear friend, Crypto Infos, they've got years of experience, research, study, and they firmly believe technical analysis is the most superior form, period.
And the why is key here. For them, it reflects real action, people actually buying and selling.
Putting your money where your mouth is, as they say.
Exactly. It's not just talk.
Right.
Unlike news, which can be, late or spun, the chart, that's a direct record, unfiltered.
And they really dig into the detail that every single candle on a chart, it contains everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, not just open, close, but the highs, the low for that time. It's the whole story, isn't it? The buyer versus seller battle.
Right. It shows what regular folks are doing, what the big players, the whales, are up to.
And crucially, where that smart money is buying or selling, you see those footprints.
And if you contrast that with news and fundamentals,
Mm-hmm.
Crypto Infos makes a strong point.
Yeah.
That stuff makes flashy headlines, sure, good clickbait, but for actual trading decisions,
Yeah.
much less useful.
Right.
Maybe helpful in tiny, specific cases, but the market often moves before the news hits. Technical analysis helps you see it happening.
It also cuts through that psychological trap, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Most people get super bullish right at the top.
When the hype is maxed out.
And then totally bearish right at the bottom when everyone's scared. TA helps keep you objective.
Focus on the chart, not the feelings.
So let's make this concrete. Our dear friend shared analysis with us. Zeri browsed on the one-day chart. This is where it gets really interesting. Thanks again for this crypto info.
Okay, yeah, let's look. So the current chart status, they've labeled bearish, straight up.
Bearish, okay.
But the observation right now is key. We are trying to hold the EMA as support.
The EMA, the exponential moving average. So like a dynamic price average line.
Exactly. And holding it as support means buyers might be stepping in around that average price, even with a bearish outlook. This suggests, Crypto Infos expects a potential bounce, maybe in the next couple of weeks.
Interesting. So potential bounce despite the bearish label. And they gave targets.
They did. Precise ones. If Zeri keeps pushing up, continues the pump, the first upside target is around 6 cents.
Yeah.
$0.06.
Okay, 6 cents on the upside.
But there's always the other side. If it gets rejected there, fails to hold that EMA support. Then the analysis points to the next downside target being around 2 cents, roughly $0.02. That'd likely be a key level.
Got it. $0 or 6 cents up, 0 and 2s down, depending on that EMA hold.
That's the current picture according to their analysis.
So wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you listening? It really shows the power of focusing on that direct market action. Embracing the simplicity, but also the depth of technical analysis, like our dear friend Crypto Infos does with their yellow charts. You get really concrete insights. So thank you again, Crypto Infos.
It really does reinforce that idea, doesn't it? Understanding the underlying actions, the real money flow, not just headlines. It gives you a unique lens.
A very potent lens.
Which brings up an interesting thought.
Yeah.
How can you apply this same principle, this idea of looking for the real action, where people are genuinely committing resources, their money, their effort?
But outside of just finance, in other parts of your life, maybe your decisions.
Exactly. Where's the real commitment versus just the noise?
Something to think about. A great takeaway. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive today.
Thanks, everyone.